Most probably it started. You have to check with your cell phone too, otherwise start recording.
Yep.
We are live.
Yep.
So okay. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah karte hain. Today again, true level mindset with Mr. Tegh and your own host. We are both our host, Uzain Ali and Mr. Tegh Saini, broker of record. So today we are talking about the true level mindset, really what's about it is. You can tell me.
What's the happenings in real estate right now?
Yes.
So welcome everyone to the True Level Mindset podcast. I myself, Tegh Saini, broker of record of Century 21 Premium Realty. I'm here with my co-host Uzain Ali. Today, as the update, like we said we would give, today is December 10th, 2025. Today was the Bank of Canada rate announcement, the rate update.
Yes.
Like we predicted last week, I think it was December 3rd or 4th, something like that.
Yeah, a week ago.
A week ago.
And you was sure.
I was sure at that point that this is what's going to happen. Maybe I spoke to the Bank of Canada.
You have an inner sight, someone is there, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's how I can give the viewers the correct answers, isn't it?
So that's mean our viewers has to be connected all the times that, of course, you was sure, but you don't want to be that much bad person in the front of everyone.
Yeah.
You want the Bank of Canada should come up with the bad news.
Yeah. So everyone, I'm sure everyone already knows, but if you haven't, today the Bank of Canada, they held the rates. They did not reduce it like we hoped. The next rate announcement is January 28th. So we're looking at about 45, 50 days from now.
That's true.
In the new year.
Yeah.
But they've held the rates at 2.25%.
Yeah.
So again, we want the viewers may be asking, why did they do that?
Yeah.
Contrary belief is that the economy is not doing well. Everyone is saying that everyone is suffering financially, economically, whatever it is that their financial woes are. But the Bank of Canada had numbers, and you know the numbers don't lie. The Bank of Canada had numbers to prove that the Q3 economy was very strong, and there was no need for them to reduce the rates accordingly. Yeah. So because of that, numbers-wise, the inflation was kept at 2.2%. Their target is 2 to 3%. So if it was less than 2%, that would have given them a chance to reduce the rates. And if it was over 3%, like it was during COVID, I was reading recently it was at 8% during COVID.
Yeah.
If it was over 3%, they would have raised the rates then accordingly. But they haven't raised it, which is a good thing. But they also haven't reduced it. So they've held it at 2.25%. But there's still uncertainty going in the future with the trade talks, tariffs and all of that. And then obviously we have to see what is the investment that's happening in the country. If businesses aren't doing well, people aren't spending their money, then there's no need. There's a big issue economically for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Sorry, I think people, they start sending the messages. So I have to make it mute. Sorry about that. What it's been exactly, like they hold it. So economy is not doing better. Like there are people, they are, they're saying that the houses are still in a market. They're not getting what they paid for.
Yeah.
And but in an easy way, if I can talk, my friends, they have a listed houses for 90 days, 120 days. So why the prices, the rates are fixed at the moment, and groceries are expensive?
That it's a couple of reasons. I'll talk about the properties being on the market for a while.
Yeah.
Like we spoke in our previous episodes.
Yeah.
Usually in a fair market, the way it is now, although supply may be more than demand, that doesn't mean that properties aren't selling.
Okay.
There's a way that the properties get sold, and that is if they're listed at fair market value.
Fair market.
Right? The seller has to expect fair market value for the house to sell.
But they bought it expensive.
So that doesn't mean that it's fair market value.
Okay.
Right? That may have been market value
At that
5
time.
years ago.
Oh, yes.
Right? Let's say with the same logic, we
Yeah.
can say 30 years ago, the house that's worth $1 million today may have been worth 300,000 back then.
Yes.
That was fair market
Fair
value
market.
back then. If you had listed a property in that time for $1 million, it's not going to sell. Simply put, it's not going to sell.
So, मेरा एक last question, जो main, not last, there are so many questions, but at the moment, what it is the last question, rate hold करने का मकसद, what is the reason they just hold it?
Well, they held it because they want the economy to keep growing based on whatever is happening right now. So we see that inflation is not going up.
Okay.
So as we know, yeah, grocery prices are high, but gas prices have come down.
That's
As
what
we've seen over the past 30 days, it's
I
come
don't
down
know.
20 cents almost.
You go grocery or not, I am the guy who do grocery. I know what is the tomato rate, what is the price of the milk it is coming. Before it was like $5 or something. Now it's I'm talking about the lower one.
Yeah.
It's like up to $7.
It could be.
And
but
from the Costco, and if you go to another normal stores,
Yeah.
it's more.
So the prices of food may be high now,
Yeah.
but as we see now, gas prices have come down
Yes.
accordingly. It doesn't mean that if today the prices of gas is low,
Yeah.
that automatically food prices go down, because it's directly related.
Yeah.
Right? There will be some form of a lag as well. Usually it's 2 to 3 month lag.
Yeah.
Okay. So if grocery prices are high now, we should make a judgment 3 months from now to see if now the effect is taking place. So when they hold the rates now, the effect of these rates will be shown 3 months, 6 months, 8 months from now.
Okay.
So the same thing when the rates started going up, inflation took almost a year to get under control.
Okay.
So it was 12 months for the effects to be shown. Okay. So now with these rates being held, the way that it's going to be shown that inflation is going to go down, grocery prices come down, home prices will most likely start to go up eventually. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but all of these effects take some time. Okay. Average time, 2 to 3 months for it to start.
But in a very easy, we know, also, me also know mostly, but still as a homeowner, what they expect, the price, the interest rate hold it, and they are holding also. So what is your idea that what you give a tip to them?
So for the viewers out there, there's either two options. One is that you're a homeowner looking to refinance, or your renewal is coming up. You're planning to just stay in your home or keep your rental
As you was
property.
talking about the numbers, right? How many people they are going to renew in these days?
There is a massive amount of renewals coming in 2026. We spoke about it a couple of episodes ago.
That's true.
We told the viewers that if your renewal, if you don't know when your renewal is, you should probably check it. First of all,
6 months before you can start.
You can start shopping around, seeing what it is.
Some realtors, you're a broker, right? So you understand, and plus we are working with you also. You know, every day you're dealing with more people. Some realtors, I'm not talking about some realtors. They're saying, no, nothing gonna happen, blah, 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 this and this. If they don't know why they're giving tips to the people online, they're coming and giving all kind of wrong information and that kind of stuff. What you can suggest to the people who's holding the properties?
To sell.
Property okay, just
to sell. Is that the question?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because holding mean they don't have a capacity to hold mean. They're not living over there. They're even on a rent.
Yeah.
And right now the Brampton, in the middle of that one, I came in my mind, the transport. They are not making. They are in a loss.
Yeah.
Big loss.
Yeah.
Big number. It's a very big number.
That'll affect the city prices.
City prices, yes. Basements are empty. Even not basement, houses are empty.
Houses are empty. And then there's even the vacant home tax that is there now as well.
That's
so
true.
all these things, they affect. Now, if you're a homeowner and you're planning to see out what's going to happen over the next 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, however long it is, you may not be confident in the market today.
Okay.
That's the only reason that you're not selling the house.
Yeah.
Okay. My tip to you or suggestion to you based on what has just happened in today's rate announcement is that this rate that the bank has 2.25%, which we'll explain a little bit later.
Yeah.
This is going to be the new normal.
New normal, it's not going to be changed.
I don't think it's going to be changed.
You was talking, right? 28th of January is the, again, the announcement is coming.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be changed that day.
They don't say that.
December 10th, I'm saying it again.
A week ago, you said that the price, the interest rate not going to change.
Yeah.
And I was hoping, you should be wrong, because only because of you will be wrong, but so many people will take advantage of that one. But they hold it to the price. And you're saying again,
they're going to hold it again. This is the lower end of what the Bank of Canada wants.
Which you say a new normal.
New normal. This has to be the new normal. Everyone has to get prepared for it and understand that this won't go any lower. If you're a buyer looking to buy, trying to get a better rate, it's not going to happen any better than what it is now.
Soon your viral clips will come. New normal guy is there. Because you are a rich guy that you don't have any issue. But the people who has the property, they have made the money, in last, for example, 15 years, they made some money. For example, 1 million. And they have bought 3 properties. And they're already minus 2 millions, right, kind of stuff, or 3 millions. So what you can suggest them? They have to hold or just they have to go out? That's the main question.
The main question. I have the answer for it.
Okay.
The simple answer is if you cannot hold the property, if you've had the thought to sell the property because of the
budget,
expense, your monthly expenditure on the property.
Because second or third or fourth property mean you're paying already mortgages around 4,000
and your rent is not covering it either.
Even before also was not covering. It's almost, in a Brampton rent is like 2,500,
3,000,
average one house, or basement is like $2,000.
Yeah, approximately,
And today I was talking with one of my clients, and she was saying 1,500 I'm paying, and we are living, in a basement with the electricity and parking included. Otherwise, each parking is $100 average.
Extra, per month.
Per month.
Yeah.
So I think then people has to sell. If they have in that kind of stress, I think they have to sell.
If we break it down in a little bit easier terms,
okay.
If you're planning or you had the thought of selling, your main concern is one, price, obviously, and timing.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 and 2 go together because you may be thinking that the market now, in terms of timing, is not going to get you the price that you want.
Yeah.
Okay. With today's rate announcement, you have the next, let's say, month or two to come to a final decision that we need to sell. Because anyways, December, everyone's on holidays. It doesn't really make much sense.
Now the when I was coming from Toronto to in this one area, in our office, I came within like 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, everyone's on holiday.
Yeah.
We're not on holiday though.
People, they are calling me. लोग मुझे मालूम क्या कहते हैं? You're not on a holiday because you're making money. No, some people has to be there, right? So when we will go on a holiday, the people will come back. There is always someone has to be there to keep working. So again, I will say, I will inform my guys that Nazreen, that viewers, that 2.25 is the central bank rate, is fixed, which is not changed, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to be changed today. They hold it.
From October 29th, they at that time as well, we reacted. They reduced it on October 29th, 0.25, and it went down to 2.25.
2.25.
And today there was either the reduction
or increase
or hold. Now, the reduction, it would have most likely been a 0.25 potentially, and then it would have come down to 2. Okay. They held it. It's at 2.25. So I've had my clients ask me questions. Yours have too, and I'm sure the viewers have it as well.
That's true.
That the Bank of Canada has just said it is at 2.25%.
Okay.
can I get a mortgage rate if I want to buy now, because I know that this is going to be the rate.
Okay.
It's not changing for the next 4 to 6 months probably.
6 months, you're talking about again summer. don't do that thing. Don't do that. People will stop watching us. Like they will say he's scaring us. No, we
It's
are
not here to scare. It's more to inform. The better you're informed,
Yeah.
the mistakes that have been made, many of the people that bought with misinformation at a high price, and then they came to this situation where now everything has
I
come
do
down.
remember that you was asking. I mean, telling the people like there are so many people when they come to
Yeah.
sign at that time, or when they was taking advice from you, you was telling that
Yeah.
don't buy right now,
Yeah.
or even you buy, don't go aggressive
It should be at the market value.
at the market value.
Yeah.
But the people was going crazy. Even one of our friend who is a realtor also, he got the crazy stuff and he lost it.
Yeah.
That if you don't listen, it's no purpose that we are talking here.
Yeah.
Me and Tegh is here only about the true stuff. That's it. We are not here to sell. We are not
Backed
here.
by numbers.
Yeah, they're affected by numbers. That's you have so many years number that and plus it's not about, as I always says, मैं अपने सब नाज़रीन को बताता जाऊँ, as a realtor we do deals maybe 5 or 10 deals, and he do deal with so many people that that they do buy, and so he end up like in when I'm there is a 10, you are there in a 50s, right? And when I'm there 50, hope so, which will never come, I think so, but I always hope. So you end up like 100 or 200 as because you're a broker of record,
Yeah.
of course, there is this stuff. So take what you want to say about again people when they are coming for a renew. I know it's a mortgage stuff, but as a realtor also, because we deal everything, should they hold now, or they come up in a March or April to sell when the more buyers are in a market? People always think like, right now buyers are not there.
Yeah.
Buyers are there, but
Yeah.
less buyers are there.
There are less buyers, and there will be now more buyers as they realize now this is the normal.
Okay.
As I said previously, there is a 2 to 3 month lag. So December is going to be 1 month,
Yeah.
and by the next rate announcement, January 28th, that's the second month.
Yeah, mostly people, they go holidays now. They're almost
Exactly.
started, or they're gone, or
Yeah.
some are going.
Yeah.
And the 15th almost.
That's when they start to come back. But it
Come back.
still takes time for everyone to get back into the groove of things and transactions starting to happen. But January 28th is the next rate announcement, which I think, again, they're going to hold it. But the current decision, today's decision, the effects of it will begin to be felt then. In
Okay.
end of January
The
or
effect mean
Feb.
as a Nazreen, they what he want to say that effect पड़ेगा जो लोगों की mortgages renew होनी है और अभी वो hold करके बैठे हुए हैं कि भाई in future हम लोग change करेंगे या उन ज़्यादा उनको problem आएगी. Either they will have a loss of the interest,
The interest.
the
Like
3
if,
months or
let's
4
say,
months.
Let's say you wait until April.
April,
Right,
okay.
so we're in the 4th month of the year.
Yeah.
And what's the average mortgage payment that someone's paying? Maybe 6,000, 5,000,
I can go, the lower number is 4,000.
4,000.
I'm talking about the houses are around 800,
Yeah.
which is.
And how much of that would be then it going towards interest if it's 4,000?
Its interest is going more. The principal is very less. I think interest is like at least you're looking 18 to $2,000.
Let's say 2,000, just to make it easier.
Yeah, 2,000.
If it's half and half going to principal, half going
Mostly
to...
first few years is always interest. If I will give the real number, people will go crazy. It's like 70% is the
That's
interest.
also if you only have one mortgage.
Oh.
If you have a second mortgage, third mortgage on that specific property, you're paying more interest.
Wow.
But let's just keep numbers easy.
Yeah.
If you have a $4,000 monthly mortgage, 2,000 goes towards principal, 2,000 towards interest, and you're on the fence of should I sell now or later? The latter part, one, you will have more buyers because the lag will have taken
Yeah.
effect now.
Yeah.
However, are you willing to sacrifice that much interest? Let's say 6 months worth of interest, 2,000 times 6. So $12,000 in interest. You are not going to get $12,000 more in price in 6 months compared to if you just sold it now.
Yeah.
In a month or so, for example.
That's when tough it is. You just giving a hard time, and you're always a hard time kind of stuff.
We got to break the news. This is the hard truth, facts. This is what the podcast is meant for, the true level.
True level.
We don't want to say fake things or guarantee things that may not ever happen. Our thing is that our prediction is based on what the government does, what the global economy is doing, and based on what the people that we deal with, what they're facing.
And the take top of that one, it's coming days, 31,610 individual. The work permit is gonna be expired 31st of December.
Yeah.
So can you tell this will also affect?
This is going to affect in terms of these would have affected both the rental market,
Yeah.
and then long term would have also affected the home buying as well, because they could have gotten their PRs eventually and then went to buy. Most likely they would have been buying homes that people own now.
That's also
right?
true.
The rental properties, investment properties, but because that number has shrunk, and it's going to shrink
in a 1 month.
In 1 month.
Today, within 20 days, man.
Yep.
20 days, 31,610 जो है the लोगों के individual, मतलब लोगों के work permit gonna be expire. So it's mean they will be out of a job.
Yeah.
And which I heard that mostly people, they are not going to get renew also. Because there is no work for them, or
they changed the LMI, all of that stuff.
And
so
some people, they are, I don't want to talk, but some people, they are not doing the genuine work also. So government
or
is undocumented, very strict. Government is very strict in these days. They are coming behind everyone. So these people will not be here.
This is short term.
Yeah,
it's going to affect the rental market right away. Like how you said, basements are empty, homes are empty because the population is not there.
Yeah, so I'm really sorry. It's not always the expats are only live in a basement. We are talking about mostly the students, which they have a limited budget. So that's why they are living in a basement. Basement is not a problem. I have lived in a basement too, so it's not a problem. But I'm talking about mostly the houses will be empty. Yeah, because sometimes I get the message, why you always talk about the experts live in a basement. It's not that. हम लोग जो है, Indian, Pakistani, Sri Lankan, Bangladeshi, Afghani, हम सब लोग जो है, we are in that mindset. We know how to save the money. So हम लोग जो है वो सेव करना जानते हैं कि मनी को कैसे सेव करना है. So we don't spend on someone else properties. So there was one guy I do remember. He was arrived, and within a first week, he called me. He said, "I want to buy the house." I says, "Okay, let's go. Are you approved?" He says, "What for that?" I says, "For the house buying, you're approved. The mortgage is approved." He says, "But I have the 20%. Why I should go for this one?" I says, "Okay, 20% is good. But tell me you're approved." He says, "Okay, well, how to approve?" I says, "Okay, send me the document." He says, "What document?" I said, "Where is your PR card or citizenship?" He says, "PR card, I just came 1 week ago." I says, "Well, you have to relax. You have to relax at least for a couple of months." So these kind of people are there too. So it's not about always the expats live in a basement or they are poor. They are just in a new country. They start from somewhere or scratch kind of stuff. So it will go a little more longer. We already 23 minutes. And we are coming tomorrow also as a regular podcast, which we do Thursday.
This is just a quick reaction.
This is the reaction on the interest rate which Canada has hold it, 2.25%, which was the before the same one, and now also.
Next rate announcement is January 28th, 2026.
January 28, और उसका इंतजार मत करें because already तेग ने कह दिया वो भी hold ही रहेगा. So आपको रिएक्ट करना चाहिए अभी, और अगर फिर भी आपको अपने ये सिचुएशन सिर्फ ये मेरा और तेग का पर्सनल ख्यालात हैं, हमारे पर्सनल ओपिनियंस है. सो situations change from each person to each file or each families or each location also, right? So
But that's our opinion now.
yeah,
It could be that at some point, like there's different factors that are going to change the decision.
Yeah.
It could be inflation, if that significantly changes, if it goes up or down.
Yeah.
Obviously, the way that Trump is handling the tariff situation, how those negotiations go.
every day the Trump is there, man. Every day Trump is there. He's giving a hard time to everyone,
Yeah.
especially Canadians. They're
I
giving
know.
a hard time.
Yeah.
But this is time to get stronger.
Yeah.
We have to make our still stuff. That's why we also do that. We see our flag is there. True Level Mindset podcast with the Canadian flag. So we are Canadian company.
This is the time that
Yes.
if you want to gain wealth in the future, you start now, because the market is the way that it is. You can take advantage of it.
This is the one, like everything. If I go little more back, every 5 years or 10 years or 5 to 10 years,
Yeah.
between that, whatever, market always
It's
changes.
cyclical.
Like it goes up,
Yeah.
little bit down, or more down, or
Yeah.
then little bit up. So now, right now the graph is this kind of
Yeah.
going on. If you will buy right now, if you have a money, and you can, it's just laying on your bank account. You are losing money also, because
I mean, if I relate to this, back during COVID,
Yeah.
if you wanted to buy a house for let's say 300,
yeah,
it was unheard of.
of course,
Right?
impossible.
And it was like that for 2-3 years straight.
Up to up to October 2024. That was the time when I was searching here and there.
Yeah.
In a
It
Brampton,
was almost impossible to get.
the townhouse was 850,
Yeah.
3-bedroom, old townhouse, like
Yeah.
a 50 or 60, 70 years old.
Yeah.
And now we can have a detached house in a Brampton. I always talk about Brampton because it's मेरा पिंड है जी वो. बेशक मैं रहता टोरंटो में, मगर मेरा दिल ब्रैम्पटन में, because my own people. So सिद्धू मूसेवाला भी वहीं पे रहता था. So that's why always my TikTok songs are mostly Sidhu wala, and then there is a more Punjabis are there. So thank you very much, Tegh, for this quick update. As we came last time also, I took your time, extra time from your busy schedule. Today also you give me a time. Thank you very much. It's a lovely chatting with you and giving information to our viewers. They always wait for you and me. And if I come
I don't
alone,
think anymore. I give too much bad news.
no, because the bad news, you are talking the truth thing,
Yeah.
which people, of course, they don't like it, but
It may seem like bad news,
Yeah, but-
it's how you look at it and how you protect yourself
proper
financially.
step, yeah. You don't get surprise.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm here a hope guy, but he's the true number guy. So once again, our numbers are there, so we no need to say. Tegh number is also there, 647-716-6006. Message him, WhatsApp him, call him, talk about your scenario, so he
If
can
you're
help you.
uncertain about anything, again, anyone's renewal is coming up in 2026, even 2027, that will affect what you do today if it's coming in 2027. If you have any questions, if you want to know about the market specifically,
Yeah.
where you can buy a property for 300K, we can get that for you. Now those properties are back in the market. We can get
300K,
it.
yeah, 350 also
Yeah.
is coming.
Yeah.
3,50,000, 3 lakh की properties हैं भाई. अब GTA within the property of, I mean,
We're not
boundary
going to
of GTA.
send you to Timmins or something.
No Timbans. बच्चे पर नहीं जा रहा. और जैसा कि मेरा नंबर भी ये देखें नीचे नज़र आ रहा है, 416-822-0202. आप मुझे भी व्हाट्सएप कर सकते हैं, कॉल कर सकते हैं, और आपको आपकी नोयत के हिसाब से आपको एडवाइस दी जा सकती है. हम दोनों भी बात कर सकते हैं. आप ऑफिस में आ सकते हैं, और ऑफिस इज़ इन वन विच इज़ जस्ट नॉर्थ ऑफ 407 एंड वेस्ट ऑफ 400. And address, of course, when you Google also is there, and or you can give your address also.
It's
People.
661 Chrisley Road, Unit 14 in Vaughan.
So that office timing is from 9 morning to 5 or 6 p.m., which is the regular office. But if you come by appointment, we will be here. As you see, it's 7 o'clock. Broker of record is here. Today I'm leaving
In the
him
snowstorm.
in a storm. Or just storm से याद आया, ये कपड़े जो है, this is the suits are indoors.
Yeah.
So we have an extra jacket, extra layers, and snowshoes, boots, and even the skatings and everything, extra booster for the cars. He has a big F50 truck. So everything we have. अपने आप को सेफ रखें, अपने नेबर्स को सेफ रखें, अपनी फैमिलीज को साथ प्यार मोहब्बत रखें, क्योंकि ये जो छुट्टियों हैं मनाएं अपने दोस्तों के साथ with the peace. Drive slow,
and small home maintenance tip that do keep an eye out for your driveways. Don't drive over the snow, shovel the snow,
and especially you have to tell that thing that the carbon mono and that snow is blocking the holes of exhaust.
If you park your car in the garage, you don't want to leave you want to heat your car, right?
But
turn it
keep
on
little
before
bit
you start.
open your
Leave it
garage
open so that you have ventilation. I mean, I recommend you just open the garage completely. It doesn't make a difference for the car. But if you're going to warm up your car, be aware that the exhaust fumes, if your garage door is closed, it can be deadly.
So अपना ख्याल रखें, हमारे इस चैनल का ख्याल रखें. इंशाल्लाह फिर आपसे मिलेंगे और बातें ऐसी होती रहेंगी, प्यार मोहब्बत की. इससे ज़्यादा भी हम अच्छी बातें करेंगे, बट क्योंकि ये बात टुडे जो है सिर्फ इंटरेस्ट रेट की थी, so that's why this is little hard topic we got it. क्या करें, that we have to talk about that one.
I know today's topic was a difficult one, but if you did like today's discussion and how we broke it down, do please subscribe. I've seen many of our viewers, they watch. I see the numbers are going up, but not all of you are subscribed. So to see the support for us, we want to know if we're doing a good job. Please do subscribe
and comment also. Talk online. WhatsApp मुझे सब कर रहे हैं. Online also you comment, so people they can see and share also, right? So that will help
get the
to
word
everyone
out.
And we will come with a more solid and good news, and information is the main key. And this is our motto, that inform, right time, right things. So it's getting longer. We will come back again. Thank you very much.
Thank you everyone.
Khuda
Take care.
Hafiz. Take care.